All right. Thank you.
Dad, get Paul to yell.
There, thank you. Hi, everybody. I need complete silence like my father when I talk. Good evening. I'll wait.
Sure, Nickel.
When I looked up how to write this maid of honor speech, I was directed to first introduce myself. So, for those of you that don't know me, I'm sorry. And for those of you that do, you're welcome. My name is Carly, and I'm Jenna's oldest sister. I don't know about you guys, but I've been waiting like a really long time to read this. I wrote it years ago, so if you don't mind. I'm sorry. Oh, it's windy in here. Oh, gosh. All right, so I was told to start with the bride, so here we go. Wow, Jenna, today, what a day. I'm so happy to be here for my little sister and my best friend. We have so many wonderful childhood memories together. We had Barbie everything. We had the Barbie dream house, the horses, the pink convertibles, all the clothes, and we used Stuart's G.I. Joe as our Ken doll because we weren't allowed to have a Ken doll. I don't know why. I don't know. We played house. We played old fashioned where we wore prairie dresses, and we did farm work all day pretending that it wasn't child labor, but it probably was. And we played in our mermaids in our pool. Thanks, George. My voice is gone because I'm nervous. We used to put hair elastics and newspaper elastics, do you remember this, around our ankles and jump in the pool pretending that like our legs were a fin. And that wasn't safe. Like we literally had no hands. Like we were just swimming with our hands, but we're here today, whatever. I have so many things that I love about Jenna, but here are a few. So when Jenna eats something that she loves or drinks something she loves, she goes like, and she snaps her fingers. So if you see her, she did that tonight, and I was like laughing. So nice. Jenna's so fun, and she makes everybody feel like someone, like dad and mom do. Not gonna cry. She acts really tough, but on the inside, she's sensitive and very adorable. I love Christmas break with you and Ryan. When you guys come to my house, we have coffee in the morning. It's a really nice time. And you've made the last few months really a lot easier for us. I'm going to say it now. We really miss our mom. All of us do. Okay. We have been through hell and back together as a family, but like Mom always said, there's strength in numbers. And now we have my husband, Albert, we have Ryan, and we have the whole Watson family now, too. Okay. Good. All right. I don't want to sound like a dick, but I think the rec laws are here because of me, okay? I'm not going to sing tonight, but before Stuart knew how to sing, I used to be the boy singing, and Jenna was the girl. My voice, she was. My voice is obviously lower than hers, so we were the perfect match. We sang everywhere we went, and with everything we did. This is before cell phones, so all we did is freaking sing all day, and she made me. And I taught Stuart how to harmonize, and look where the rec laws are today. Like, amazing. Apparently, my like triangle playing skills wasn't up to rec laws standards, so they fired me. So it's good, it's fine. All right, next thing about Jenna. Jenna loves a good friggin' tan. She would always say this. She'd say, that shirt with those jeans and a tan, perfect. She'd always say that. I love you, Jenna, but this is enough about you. Now on to the groomsmen. Can all the groomsmen stand up for me? All of you guys, and Cameron. Not you, not you. Oh my gosh, guys, like I think I had a crush on every single one of you growing up. Like, thank you for being here. Holy. All right, you guys can sit down. Ryan Watson, I'm talking about you now, boo-boo. You have been in our lives for so long. We grew up together. I saw you as this young, troublemaking, hot hockey boy. We were and we still are enamored by you. In high school, I went to Glenview, they went to Southwood. Oh my gosh, everyone's like, you're friends with the Watson boys? And I was like, oh, yeah, I felt so friggin' cool. You have come so far, Ryan. Like, you have shown true dedication and hard work with this cottage. Like, I can't even, and the way you look at Jenna, don't even let me start it. You got this cottage looking beautiful with Dad every friggin' weekend. I lost him every weekend, but thank you so much. Welcome to the family. I now have 2 brothers, including Cameron, and 3 brothers now, 3. And I love you. Okay, and now I want the beautiful couple to stand up, both of you. Like, is this not a magazine? Look at them. Look at them. Stay standing. Stay standing, stay standing. Okay, so like focus right now because I know you're worried about time, but focus, all right? Before I wrap it up, I was at a wedding one time, Albert and I were there, and someone was giving a speech, and they told the couple to look around the room and take a snapshot to remember this moment. Soak it in. Go and look around. Soak in that all these people are here for you to celebrate you guys and celebrate your love. They also recommend that you guys look at each other, so look at each other for about 4 minutes. And soak in the fact that you're now looking into the eyes of the person that's statistically most likely to murder you. Love you guys. To the couple of the century. Oh, yeah.
Good job, Carly. Hello, I'm Virginia.
Hold on, give them a minute. And I'm Georgia. And together we are
June and Dot. Hold on, that's not right.
And together
we're
we are
the junior bridesmaids, Jenna's little sisters.
Most of you know this, but we came along quite a while after Jenna. Mom always referred to the older three, Jenna, Carly, and Stuart, as the big galoots.
And Georgia and I were the babies.
When brainstorming about the speech, we were trying to remember our first memory of you, Jenna, but it wasn't exactly a memory or a moment in time. It was kind of just an image of you either vacuuming or doing laundry, but always singing. And like not just like, no, like singing. Hard.
We never fought a whole lot with Jenna, but our only fights were about clothes. When Georgia and I were in elementary, we would sneak into Jenna's closet before school and steal all of her good stuff, especially the Lululemon leggings.
That only went on for a small amount of time before Jenna caught on to our schemes and got a huge piece of Bristol board and made a sign-out sheet for every single item of her clothes.
For as long as we can remember, Jenna has been someone that we watched. So mostly our mouths were wide open.
Our favorite time to watch Jenna is at her shows, again, with our mouths wide open. When she notices us watching, and to this very day, she looks at us both mid-song usually and whispers, "I'm perfect." You gotta work on that self-confidence, honestly. It's not a coincidence that Jenna is captivating. That's one of the many qualities that she got from our mom.
But everyone here can attest to that. She can capture the attention of anyone in any space she walks into. From the stage in front of thousands of people to around the bonfire, everyone's eyes are always on her.
But one particular set of eyes, probably the widest, most sporadic set we got going, belonged to Ryan Watson, our damn good buddy.
Our memories of Ryan start very early. Not everyone can say they've known our brother-in-law for their entire lives, but Georgia and I have. From the earliest time I can remember, Ryan was always around, whether it was helping out Dad around the cottage or house, or jumping on the trampoline with Georgia and I. He was always so much fun. Damn good buddy.
Actually, one of my first conscious memories on this planet, if anyone knew me as a child, I'm sorry. I cried every day of my life until I was about 18. Actually, no. But really, I was a tyrant. I wouldn't let anyone hold me. But one particular day, for some particular reason, I was probably about 2 or 3, and Ryan was like 14 or 15. And all I remember is him yelling, "You guys, look! She's letting me hold her, and she's not even crying." Our mom and Ryan had a very, very special bond. We'll call it something like love-hate relationship, I guess. I asked her one time why Ryan bothered her so damn much. And she said, "It's because I want to marry him."
Mom called Ryan Mr. VIP. It drove her nuts because it seemed the only rec law shows Ryan attended were the ones with the open bar and the backstage lanyard. Sorry about it.
Mom always knew you guys would end up together. She loved you, Ryan, and she was pretty fond of you too, Jenna. To wrap it up, we just wanted to say thank you to Ryan for making our husband hunt one of the hardest possible tasks of our careers. We love you both.
And here's to being good buddies for life.
All right, I don't know if Todd said this in his speech, but we're going to keep the speeches going.
Thanks, Stu. All right, some tough acts to follow here, but here we go. For those of you who I haven't met before, I'm Ryan's older brother, Cameron. Mic up? Sorry, thanks. I'm not quite as used to it as you are, Jenna. Ryan and Jenna, I want to let you know what an honor it is to be part of your wedding and get to say a few words tonight. Ryan, for years you've called yourself the wedding guy. And now that the wedding guy is finally getting married, it only makes sense to have a full weekend celebration. This is going to be one great party, guys. I want to thank Todd and the Walker family for hosting the wedding at this incredible property. I know it's a lot of work to prepare and host an event like this, and we all appreciate it. Growing up, Ryan and I did everything together. We spent most of our free time outside, where there was always a game of something going on, and we even managed to cause a little trouble. Just ask our sisters. Although I'm 2 years older, Ryan was basically always the same size as me and into the same activities. When hanging out with my friends, he was one of the guys, and not looked at as just my little brother. Our parents thought that was great when it came to things like you playing sports with us. Not as great when it came to you being 13 or 14 and drinking with us. You have always been very competitive, hardworking, and driven, which helped push me to be better and get to levels in sports and life that I wouldn't have without you. Your drive paid off on the rink and is now paying off in the business world. You're a sounding board that I go to before making any major decision, and I take your advice to heart. There's always some kind of investment or real estate opportunity we're discussing and debating. For several years, when my wife Allison and I were thinking of buying a larger house for our growing family, I could always count on Ryan to send me real estate listings and saying, "It's an unreal play," or "You need to do this." While we appreciated your interest in finding us a new home, it has become apparent that it's a lot easier for you to spend our money on a house than your own. Getting the chance to play 2 years of junior hockey in Cambridge and winning the first of your 2 Southern Cup championships before spending 3 years playing college hockey together were great times. I know how rare that is, and lucky I was to share those moments with you. I am proud of the person you are and thankful to have you in my life. I know it's cliche, but you're not just my brother, you're my best friend. Jenna, I don't think it's very often that a best man has known the bride for as long as we have known each other. Our families shared countless memories together over the years, many during summer vacations in Southampton. And now to be here to celebrate your wedding to my brother is just amazing. Many of those memories include your mom, and we all miss her so much. Like your mom, you bring so much fun and joy to anything you do, and we always know we're in a good time. We're in for a good time when the Walker crew is around. I knew you were a great singer from all those nights sitting around the campfire, with my dad requesting you sing Eagle songs. And now it is so incredible to see you and Stu living your dream as the Recklows. I'm not surprised by your success, and it is so much fun to watch and cheer you guys on. Even though you sang at my wedding, I promise I'm not going to sing at yours. You are caring and kind, and there's very little that excites my kids more than hearing that Uncle Ryan and Aunt Jenna are coming over. Even though it has always felt like you're a family, I'm so happy that you are officially now my sister. Now, anyone that has asked Ryan what his plans are for an upcoming weekend, or how plans for a trip are coming, or really the logistical details around anything, has probably gotten the response, I'm figuring it out. This was even the case when asking Ryan, when are you gonna propose to Jenna? I'd get the response, I have to figure that out. That's why I was surprised to get a call one morning. It was Ryan's senior year at Western Michigan, and I was back in Ontario. I picked up the phone, and an exciting Ryan tells me that he has figured it out. Half asleep, I asked him what he was talking about, and he said he has figured out how to beat roulette. This is not what I was expecting to hear, so I asked him to explain. And he went into detail on his strategy of only betting on red or black, and every spin of the wheel that didn't go his way, he would place his next bet on the same color, but this time he would double his bet plus 10%. That way, if he won the bet, he would cover the previous loss and have a profit. Ryan said he and his roommates, who are here tonight, tested it on an online casino simulator the night before. And as long as you stick to the strategy, it works. Excited to go get his fortune, he ended the call by telling me they were putting on suits and heading to the casino. I wasn't there to see it, but I can just picture it looking like the scene from the movie Rain Man when they were walking into the casino. Ryan, in his best suit, with his Tom Cruise good looks, and the mathematical genius of Dustin Hoffman's character combined, Firekeepers Casino didn't have a chance. When I called Ryan later that afternoon to find out if he'd be opening his next bank account in Switzerland or the Caymans, he informed me that a combination of betting limits and their college student bankroll were their downfall. To me, the lesson from this story is that building wealth, like anything good in life, takes time, dedication, and commitment. I look at your relationship with Jenna, and it is obvious what time, dedication, and commitment create. That being said, I don't think it needed to take as much time as you did for a wedding, but hey, we're here now. I know everyone here today would agree, Ryan, you have finally figured it out. Everyone, please raise your glass to a marriage filled with love, happiness, and figuring it out.